Hello, bonjour, hola, como estás? Okay, I'm just kidding. Hey everybody, this is Nathan. As if you couldn't tell, look at this messy room. It's messy. Anyways, hi, I'm Nathan. This is the Nathan Chronicles. What you're gonna see on this channel is basically a variety show. Without the show part. It's gonna be a channel consisting a lot of shaky camera movements like this. But mostly gonna be a candid kind of feel to it. It's not gonna be on a tripod for the most part, unless I'm doing a skit that requires a tripod. It's gonna involve daily in the life clips. It's going to involve my dirty background room. It's gonna involve do-it-yourself videos, how-to videos, tutorials, a skit every now and then. And yeah, just a brief look at my life and just what's in store. Like the hairdo? Hairdo's nice. So this is gonna be the first video I do. I'm gonna make it not a two-parter. I'm gonna make it a two-topic video. I'm going to have I'm drawing a blank. I'm going to have a trip with me. Oh, I can't film there. Dang it. Okay, so just ignore everything I just said just for editing purposes. In this video, I'm going to show you how to, using a Mac, this is for Mac users only, sorry PC users, you guys aren't cool enough. This is going to be a how-to video, oh, that was my chin. This is going to be a how-to video on how to grab a YouTube video without using any third-party program, such as GotTube or GetTube and all kinds of crappy stuff that can always go wrong when encoding, and downloading it in the highest quality possible while maintaining the lowest possible bitrate. So I probably screwed that up, so the techies were like, what's he talking about? I don't know the bitrate behind what I'm talking about. Anyway, I'm going to show you how to do that using a Mac and using Safari. So here's the tutorial. We're going to cut to the screen now. Okay, so like I said before, in this tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to grab YouTube videos without using a third-party app using a Mac and Safari. Now let me make a disclaimer. This is strictly for Mac users, okay? PC users, I don't know how to do it. You're going to ask somebody else. Someone leave a comment if you know how to do this. Okay. So we have here a standard YouTube video. This happens to be one that I own. I already have this, but I'm just going to show you for tutorial purposes. So you're in Safari, as you can see right here, you're in Safari, and you're on a YouTube page. Make sure, first of all, that you have nothing else open in another tab. This will confuse you only more when it comes to figuring out how to do this. So, given and assuming that you only have a YouTube video open, let's start. What you're going to do is you're going to hold Command, Option, and then the A key. And what's going to do is it's going to bring up this window, and let me resize so that you guys can see this better. So as you can see, we have the activity window open, and we have here the name, we have the website that we're visiting, we have the channel that we're visiting, and then actually, let me scratch that. We have the website that we're visiting, and then here's the name. And as you can see, when I pull this down, here's the name right here. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to your activity window. You're going to see this little down arrow. You're going to push this little down arrow, and it's going to give you all these different links. Most of them will be JPEGs, some will end with JS, some will end with SWF. What you want to look for is the one link that has the biggest file size. So, like I said right here, there's 31 items in this website alone. So, in the About blank, we don't need to worry about that. That's an ad. Everything else has a file size, 2.1 KB, 3.5 KB, and KB stands for kilobytes for anyone who's not tech savvy. So, and this one's even smaller. This one only has 43 bytes. So, you don't want any of these. What you want to find, and this is true for most cases, you will find one that is different from KB that has MB. In this case, 4.1 MB. Most of your files, or I should say most of your links that have the 4.1 or however big MB will look something like this, v18.ls cache 1 whatever. So what you're going to do is you're going to take this link, you're going to double click, and you're just seeing white now. So let me show you what I'm looking at. Let me select capture area. What happens is this comes up, this little thing here, so you're gonna find where it is. Sorry, don't mean for the white to happen. Okay, this is a bad tutorial, but this is as best as I can get you. Right here, you have file2 or video-2.flv. Now, this is going to be typical for what you're going to be downloading. This is what they're going to look like. Typically, if you don't have another one downloaded, it's just going to say video.flv. So what you're going to do is you're going to double click, and in this case, I have real player opening.flv files, and ooh, here it is. We can mute this. Mute this so you can hear me. But here we have the video that we have just downloaded, and it's in pretty decent quality. The only little difference is that it's in an FLV, so the quality may not be the best, but it's not the worst. It's actually pretty good for a downloaded file. And from here, what you can do is you can go on to edit this using Final Cut Express or Final Cut Pro. Watch it if you just happen to like a video and you want to download it so that in case it gets removed from YouTube, you can watch it whenever you want. Or you can convert it to use it in another file making program such as Adobe Premiere, iMovie 09, iMovie 08, whatever you have. It is important to note though that FLV files, here let me show you what I'm talking about. FLV files, .flv files will not work on iMovie or Windows Movie Maker or anything like that. It will only work on Final Cut Pro or Final Cut Express, and the reason for that is because Final Cut Pro and Final Cut Express have certain plugins that are able to recognize these kinds of files. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I'm probably going to be posting this on the All Stars channel as well. If you guys don't know what that is, you can go to the link on the side and you can subscribe to them. They're awesome. And if this is on the All Stars channel and you've been watching the entire time, I don't have to tell you to go subscribe because you probably already are. So, this has been Nathan with the Nathan Chronicles, and I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. I'll be back next week with some more videos if you're watching this on the All Stars channel, and I'll be back probably sometime tomorrow with another video if you're watching my personal channel. So thank you all and have a good day. Bye.